Well, graduation's right around the corner. Got my BFA show coming up. Nice little degree that's probably not worth $215. So how am I preparing myself for the real world that's about to hit me in a few weeks? Living the life. Living the life. Well, being that I'm about to graduate, kind of just hit me that when I was about 18 or 19, I kind of thought to myself, I wish there was some poor, pissed-off, white trash bastard that could kind of give me the runaround on what to expect in the visual arts department. I just figured I would take it upon myself to give you a bit of a tutorial on what to expect going into the visual arts. First things first. This is the visual arts. In other words, it's fine arts. So break out those skinny jeans and those scarves, you hipsters in training, because sagging your pants with some Timbs on is only going to get your ass frowned upon. Now that you know you want to go into fine arts, you have to figure out which branch of the fine arts you would like to focus on. Drawing, to painting, to sculpting, to printmaking. I think that's most of them, really. All the ones that anybody cares about, really. But the beautiful thing is, whichever major you decide to focus on isn't going to dictate the type of work that you make. See, let me explain why. See, we still have that age-old philosophical question, what is art? And since nobody knows what the fuck that is, you can make whatever the fuck you want. So it doesn't even fucking matter. Being that that's always the topic of argument, a painting can be a sculpture can be a drawing. Hell, you can get naked in front of the entire class as a performance piece, and you can call it all three. It's just a big old fucking free-for-all out here. Nobody gives a fuck what you do. But now you're thinking, I can't draw, I can't paint, I can't sculpt. Way ahead of you. Want to be a painter? You want to be a sculptor? Yeah, this is looking like an A+ right here. Or maybe you just really like drawing. As long as you're not doing shit like this. Drawings in the drawing department, they fucking hate that shit. Now that you have this $1 million piece of artwork that at least you would say you spend a long time on, how do you go about speaking about it in a critique? Welcome to the dictionary, bitch! Basically all I have to do is skim through this little bastard right here. You know, look up a few 2, 3, 4... 10 3/4 syllable words, and just try to apply them to your work. The best part is, it doesn't even have to make any goddamn sense. Fuck it! It doesn't fucking matter, as long as they think you're a genius. That's all that really matters in fine arts anyway. Now that you have all the work, and you've done so much intense research, fine arts is more than just hanging trash on a wall and using a bunch of big words to describe how it means something that it really doesn't. I know, it sounds crazy, because it is. There's a lot of in-depth and insightful discussions that you'll have with teachers and classmates within every class. When I use the word discussion, I really mean arguments. Basically in art, well, I would say in art school, but I can't speak for the entire school. I can say for the visual arts department that nobody knows how to have a discussion. They only know how to argue. So, make sure you come ready to battle. Basically, you're going to want to bring a few extra tampons along because you're going to start bitching and bleeding and whining. And make sure you get really emotional. Maybe walk out of the class on one of these arguments. You want everybody to know that you're right and everybody else is a fucking retard. You want your ego to be bigger than everybody else's. So yeah, come on down to visual arts, the fine arts, drawing, painting, sculpting, all that crazy bullshit where people just get naked and run around and smoke cigarettes and drink black coffee and just splatter paint around and break shit and get really emotional. It's a fucking blast out here. Because who wants to be a part of some tired old department like industrial design or something? You ever walk around those studios and see all those industrial design kids drawing cars and shit all day? Look at them, about to make careers out of their lives and be successful and make money. The nerve of those motherfuckers, right? Because honestly, who wants to pay tens of thousands of dollars a year to make money with the fucking shit they're making? Certainly not this guy. That's why I came to the fine arts. If you really do want to do anything with a fine arts degree, you're probably going to have to go get a master's and, go to graduate school. I'm in enough butt fucking debt as it is, so I said fuck that. You basically have two options of paying for art school. Either you have two really rich parents who pay for every single thing that you do in life, or you can take the latter, develop an addiction to alcohol, and suppress all your problems. Guess which one I chose. I do really hope this video can be of some help to you. And to all those who may be watching this who were offended, I just want you to think. Dig deep down inside yourself and think how much of you actually is agreeing with what I'm saying. They are gonna fucking hate me by the time I get out of here. I was gonna wait to do these videos till after I graduate because I didn't want to piss anybody else off anymore. At this point, fuck it. I don't care. Fuck it. Let's go get drunk.